good.
Jesse died from pneumonia.
Yeah.
Same.
And she died in Rachel's room. Jesse did.
Real quick. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy 300 Pounder coming at you with another paranormal investigation. But we got the crew here tonight. We got your boy Big TZ.
No, Easy B.
Yeah, Easy B. We got Chris and D over there, and then we got a special guest from
my work, Dylan.
Dylan. We got Dylan. Pretty much a skeptic. Probably gonna change his mind just because of what old Granny was talking about. So this is just to let you all know. Stay tuned for the actual video because I actually had the camera going as we were walking through. But I'm just gonna keep this pretty much live streaming while we're trying to get things set up. But we just got here, so we have the place till about 4, and apparently homeless people like walking through the main door there. So you got to make sure you're safe and everything. So I'm gonna set this camera next by everything else. But we'll just see what's going on.
I'm pretty sure everybody does.
Got the nice shirt.
Mine's not in the car.
I guess they mine too.
Like your
I
duty
said
gun?
mine.
No.
So I think there's how many guns at this table now?
There's 4 because he left his in the car.
Huh?
There's technically 5. I left mine too.
What the?
Okay.
Well, I think we're
He's got
okay.
First of all,
I think
if
we're
you
okay.
don't know the place of the area you're going to, always. Like who's heard of?
I was going to, but he was like, no need. So I was like, okay.
Oh
so,
yeah, because Chris got you.
So I was like, exactly what I said. I was like, Chris, you got it, dude. You know, I'm gonna just leave it in. You take care of it.
Was there any camera that you wanted to put on this stand? We
I would
have
say.
the phone grab if you wanted to put it on there.
So I got the thermal camera.
And then I don't know how much.
Oh, I picked up this today. This voice recorder's got a little microphone on it. So.
Sweet. I was actually
Actually-
the one that you bought, and you see you're trying to fucking.
Can I see your memory
Which
stick
one?
adapter?
Which one, Bobby?
The big one.
Yeah, you pick whatever you want. Forget whatever you want.
Which one are you talking about?
I see, because I need one, but you can use that and open that one. Because I need this one for the camcorder.
Oh,
Hey,
They're both the same.
does that one fit in yours?
Well, I got the small one in the GoPro. It says
Yeah.
for the 64, but if you need a small one, you use
Nah.
whatever one you need. If you need
So-
a big one,
I'll tell
This
you.
one, it's smaller than this because you can see it.
you
But, I don't.
Hopefully it's got batteries in
I mean, all my spares should be storage. Yeah, see right here, Drew?
it. Oh yeah, it's got one.
I got a 32 in here, but
It's got one.
yeah, I'm gonna fucking big.
This one's still too big. Anyway. This one takes. I don't know.
Oh, that one fit perfect right there.
That's fucking cool.
No, what is this? Is this actually a memory card though?
No, it's an adapter so you can put it in your computer.
Oh.
So you can put the memory card into that, and then you put it in that.
Gotcha.
While we're doing
So, like
while
this
we're
one.
doing this, do we want to get some base readings?
Sure.
It looks like
Actually, just a
we
heads
got
up, a little advice.
3 total.
She said to actually get things rolling in here, she said, try doing it without your equipment first. She said, just walk room to room, just do your casual through, and she says it's like getting familiar with them. She says, and usually that's what will amp them up later on in the night. And that's another video I saw, and it's actually.
Well, let me grab my-
Just walked us through the house.
Huh?
I think it was the lady that walked us through the house, but she did a video on this place. I looked through it.
Nice.
Hey, where's that?
Where's my head?
Yeah, she.
Bottom pouch.
Yeah, this doesn't. I don't know what he's saying. I don't think that recorder works.
So I don't know how much recording time I have left on this camera.
Ouch. Hey Drew, you said I could put this memory card in this black one and put it in my camera?
Yeah.
I'll probably walk around real quick.
But, yeah, you,
So,
yeah.
you wanna go? You wanna go upstairs or you wanna go to the basement
No,
first?
I'm gonna shut lights out before I leave out.
Well, actually, we can do
She walked us through this place. Didn't she?
split up gang. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
We'll do a split up. So we got
If you wanna-
we got Freddie,
Scoob,
Nah.
Shag, whatever.
Nah, probably Daphne, because you're a dipshit. Me and Daphne will go upstairs. No, the fuck you ain't.
Okay.
And we got a Velma here.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
goggles.
the other people, I don't know. Check the 4 piece. Alright, well, so, you got a light? Yeah, you got a light.
Gee, check this out. On this one, look,
What's up?
the only bad thing about this, 'cause I bought a new one. The bad thing about
Are you
this
gonna
one, you
have
light
to
it
use
up,
this? Yeah, just
you
flip
just
it
gotta
off.
let all the lights come off. When all the
Go out
lights,
first.
have the lights,
And-
it's very
Alright,
slow.
so, just so you know, we didn't have one of these before we got here, but apparently they sell them, the REM pod. So, that's gonna be kinda fun later.
And you're supposed to pull that antenna all the way up, and then I guess
Yeah.
the closer you get to it, the more it'll set off. So
Wow, that's cool. Alright, you wanna go upstairs?
Yeah.
Alright. So you got an EMF meter?
Yeah.
I could
Just
take,
a second.
I could take someone to the basement, or, actually, there's there's the attic, the upstairs, the main floor, and then the basement.
I think me and Derek's gonna go all the way to the top.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
There's
there's
4 total floors.
Yeah. Two
Mhm.
on top,
Yeah.
main floor, basement.
alright,
So Chris has got an EMF meter.
I'll take,
Who are you,
or
who are you
I'll,
taking?
I'll take Dylan.
If you're gonna take Dylan, then you can have the out.
Where do you wanna go, basement or
Go
main
basement.
floor?
Chris, looks
or
like you're on your
second
own.
go back.
Hey, you know me, I ain't no bitch.
floor? Alright, so Chris, you'll solo either the main floor here or the second floor.
Probably second floor, to be honest with you.
Actually, me and Dylan could probably cover the basement because there's only one room
Yeah,
in
it's
this one.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. I'll probably second floor.
I might take the camera just to snap some pictures.
Alright,
Or
You could. I can do the same thing with mine, if need be.
yeah.
okay.
Well, I'm just gonna bring this just in case.
Yeah, I'm not gonna turn.
I'll take
I don't see myself turning it on, but
Yeah, I guess I don't.
I'll take this one. So
I am gonna take
I'll give you
water
this.
because
Have you know kind of how they work?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Actually, that was.
I think that's because of the cabling, because that was a pretty solid, like yellow. And do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna affect it. So we tend to try to leave our phones, actually, because I'm recording. Yeah, okay. So I gotta stay probably 3 feet around. But I'll tell you, above the table, they said this, because these old cables and wires that run through the house, they give off EMF pretty bad. So, and you got your light, okay. Well, if you wanna lead the way, good luck, Chris, don't die. Okay.
Take block 40.
Was it this one or the next one? I think it was back here. Okay. Ow. And they said it too. Don't bump your head.
there is a light there.
All right, buddy. So keep this door shut at all times, huh? Ooh. Musty. Actually, it smells like cat. A little bit.
Table with the Ouija board.
And it's cold down here. So, ooh. So, with this, like, if you start getting a signal, start like running it across stuff. It could be this pole, or
Whatever's in
oh yeah, okay. Yeah, and like all these cables and stuff. And then we got some old tools. Well, that's an old like tandem bike. And I just want to check what's going on back here, because there was one video I saw. It wasn't here, but someone like peeked over one of these walls and there was like a face looking at him. Don't want that to happen. Well, not really. But it'd be cool if it did. Ooh. Stinky. there's some change there. It's probably been sitting for a while. That's kind of cool. Like an old generator or something, man-powered. I'm not really getting. I'll tell you right now that if you come over to this side, that EMF reader is just going to go off. That's
Yeah.
just what those power boxes. Hmm. Like, not really. Ooh. I lost my balance. Oh, and then, yeah, you want to make sure that you pretty much do a whole like arm sweep, like this case. Well, and that's okay, kind of weird. It would, and it's not. Well, I guess okay. Probably this black wire, maybe, but the black wire doesn't come over here. Are you standing on anything? Like any weird circles or some? That a sucker?
It is. It is a sucker.
You see anything in the mirror? I'm recording it, and then I'm going to when I watch it back, something's gonna be
Something's
in
looking
the
at us.
yeah. But if okay, so uh-oh.
That's not your camera, is it?
No, because I have to be like 3 feet away. But did you say you had your phone on you?
Not anymore.
Okay. I was gonna say if you held that in like on the mirror and it started going off, I mean, I think there was something that someone said about mirrors and like portals and like random stuff like that. Like I don't really like looking through mirrors, especially when I'm looking for like spiritual things. Maybe did you lose it?
Mm-hmm.
And we sure there's nothing on the back side of like I don't really want to move it, but I don't really see anything. Unless there's something running through the wall. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Well, whatever. Hover it over the. That's like a big nope for me.
Ouija board?
Yeah. They all say it's a game, but like if something attaches itself to you,
I'll be through this.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's really the first time I've ever seen one in person.
Not really.
Is there anything underneath the table? No. Some spider webs. I don't know, man. Oop. Uh-oh. And you sure you don't have your cell phone or any type of work phone of any kind?
Wallet and keys.
And you don't drive a Tesla, so
No. Wallet and keys is all I got. No, it's not doing it.
that is kind of what I expected to happen, honestly. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Not that thing. That sounded like something.
Over there.
Yeah. Like, probably not. Well, it could have. Still stinky though.
I wonder what this one chair is for right here.
This one probably. The way I see it is the chairs are the same. Maybe this last participant didn't want to deal with that and just sat off to the side. This Wadsworth will give off EMF for sure. Anything over there? So, my personal thing is, I think because of all like the cabling and everything that's running through here, I think not doing it, huh? Well, hopefully something's not floating around now, but maybe it is.
Nope.
Okay, looks like you successfully did something. Make sure to hold on to the rail,
Yeah.
just
Is
in
it
case.
every staircase?
Yeah, like I don't want you falling on me,
No.
because I don't want, like, I'm not carrying my piece how I should. I'm keeping it in the small of my back. Thought I heard Chris up here. I think it's because,
Not them walking.
yeah. So like, are you feeling anything about this place? Or are you just kind of, like, how are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling good so far.
You don't really feel uneasy or anything?
I mean, a little when the Ouija board didn't come
Oh.
on, but
Wasn't that door closed?
I don't think that one was. It might have been.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we're not on the second floor. But I didn't really come into this room too deep, so I didn't actually get to see if it was open. Ooh. It's a pretty nice bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Until you look in here and there's a face. So, not really a whole lot. What was that? Oh, I guess the kitchen's right there. Probably someone's phone. You want to run that by through this Luigi board?
Go back. Oh, that one.
I mean, cool.
Yes.
I mean, uh-oh. So yes and no, day and night. Cool. Don't know what that means, and I'm not going to use the board to find out. It's gonna, it's gonna be like you. Sounds like someone's running scared. We got some antique dowsing rods. Kind of, and we don't have anything behind.
Oh, it's on yellow one, yes.
Well, it wasn't on yellow before. It was on just two greens. Hmm. Okay. And there's no like hidden secret wall cameras or anything. And they have like everything set up with like push buttons. So like we start looking at something, they'll hit like a button and then it turns on something. Those are old dowsing rods.
That didn't take long for it to kill my battery.
What?
Good, ask him. Camera shut off upstairs. Dead battery.
Both their cameras are drained.
And he said he didn't charge
Mine
his
didn't charge
batteries.
my
I
batteries.
Actually-
charged my batteries.
What kind of batteries does your, oh, okay, those ones.
Yeah. If you,
What-
if
what
you
about
have the
yours?
chargers,
Yep.
I'd say
Oh, another
put
like
those
box
up real quick.
mag, or,
I don't really care for these batteries, honestly.
so,
Do you get anything down here?
So there is a table down there with a Ouija board on it.
Yeah.
We went around the whole thing, nothing.
Is that going on? Oh, no, you're
Yeah.
doing
he floated over the center and we got orange,
See,
and then it disappeared.
she even said that she advised people to use the Ouija boards. They advised people to here. She straight told me that, and it said there's videos on it. Like, I'm not a Ouija board guy. Sorry, folks.
No,
I'm
okay.
not-
No, it's,
If
I,
anyone's gonna do it,
It's di- it's-
I'm not gonna
Years
lie,
of
I
reading
know
and
how to
talking
mess
about
with the
that
Ouija
shit.
board, and I know you have to say goodbye when you do, but that's the one thing people get distracted by.
Look,
When you
I'm
start
sorry,
messing
I
with
ain't gotta
it,
say fucking hi
something
to you.
happens and you let go of that plank,
yeah.
now you're in trouble because you didn't say goodbye for you to let go.
see, even he knows.
If anything, it's gonna be Dylan working on it by himself.
Yeah, I already told him.
Actually, I've got a friend. I got a couple friends that like, if we ever want someone to mess with a Ouija board where we don't want to, I said they come.
What do you mean, if
I
we
will-
don't want to?
I will-
I
I
don't.
will document
There ain't
these,
no-
like, I'm not gonna be a part of it.
My buddy said his
Yeah,
like
no.
he's the same way. He doesn't like
That
Ouija
opens
boards,
up a whole
but the
other
girl
world.
that
Yeah.
he dates, bro, she is all about him. And like, I mean, she's freaking all about him. And he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, she loves Ouija boards. I told her we can't have it in the house.
The one thing I don't
Dumb
like,
as hell, bud.
He got one, but,
No, he's the kind of guy that don't have no guns.
oh.
the one thing I
Oh.
don't like about the locker room is, in the rule, she said no cleansings of any kind. I'm like,
I mean,
but
they-
it's-
I know, I know why she said that.
It's an attraction.
because it's a business.
That, and then on top of that, they don't know who really has brought in what, and that's gonna.
Well, like I was telling you guys at Morristown, it's like if you try to get rid of it, they don't want to go.
No,
And if these things here are as bad as they say,
What you don't know is there's fucking 4 Ouija boards in the house.
yeah, one every floor.
Like, you don't physically know what is in the house.
Fucking demons. Is what That's what it said.
But like, we've got another place too. Derek had a.
Hey, you got that red light,
I got
red flashlight.
a vendor at my work that was showing
Did you
me
get your flashlight?
a haunted abandoned house that's
Yeah.
been abandoned
Well,
for
they're
15 years.
I haven't decided yet, but I know they're brand new batteries, and in case this should die, hopefully not. I would just want to.
Derek, use your fingernails and get that damn thing out of there. Come on, bitch.
You need a
I
knife?
went in.
I mean, I'm sure this
You
will
may-
be fine.
if he wants to use the GoPro or something, we've got more cameras, bro. That one opens up too. Oh, well, that's got the back.
Dude, I kind of want to stick this thermal camera somewhere. Maybe
Like, we really, I just, well, we can't shut these lights off there, can we?
Yeah.
It's over here.
While you doing that, I'm going to the room to.
What time is it? Because if we are gonna order pizza tonight for sure. Cause I'm a fat son of a bitch, and I eat.
Okay, 8:45. I don't know about that because you've pretty much been that size for
Ever.
30 fucking years, dude.
I eat like.
I still tell the story. The motherfucker eats 2 packs of hot dogs, doesn't put on a pound. I eat 3 and gain 50, so.
I got some spicy mustard. You do some Kobe sauce, some chopped up onions. I don't really
Yeah.
care for relish, but some people do.
Oh man.
And then
Put
some
some freaking
that
little bit of
Southwest
everything
spicy
in.
mustard, bro. I will eat
Yes.
20 hot dogs. It's easy.
But you need to take those out for better cheddar fucking
And the
brats.
bad thing is, I don't do like everyone does, puts them in the bun. I'll put 2 pieces of bread on the thing, put about 3 wieners on there, and just pour the shit on top of it, eat it with a fork.
Mine eats the same way.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't even care. You think I'm weird.
Dude, I wanna,
I'm
so,
still gonna eat that shit like that.
I wanna stick this thermal, which room do you think would be best to stick this on?
She said the spirit that they said that actually roams the halls here that you might catch would be Rachel's little girl. So the
Where?
ideal is they say the
Rachel's room?
they say the
That's
foot,
upstairs.
they
That's,
say
yeah,
the
the second
footsteps.
story.
So if you hear kid footsteps, and that's why some people call it the demon house. So if you hear footsteps, they say you used to pray that it was a little girl's, like it was soft footsteps, because if you hear the loud thump, thump, they said that's the man that runs the house, and he's just no good. Like it's not good.
Oh, because I'm telling you, it's a
So-
body man's.
So that
Correct.
stuff happens on the second floor?
Yeah.
What was
Yeah,
that?
she said you'll hear footsteps between the second floor and the top floor.
So I can.
Am I the only one that fucking heard that?
Well,
What?
I was talking.
It was like a fucking stomp though. I felt the floor
And they
vibrate.
said that you pray that it's a little girl. It's their soft footsteps.
Yeah,
They say. 'Cause they
well,
said
this
when
one-
you start hearing the big
Nah, if
heavy
you start to
ones,
get the heavy.
Did you
They
feel
said
the
that's
floor
not a good thing.
vibrate?
Yeah, and then did you guys? When you guys slam the door?
Well, I don't.
I think it was.
closed the door.
I think it was you guys.
It was the one
Yes,
over
sir. I know
here.
we heard one up there shut.
Hey, let's turn that light back on just for a second, Drew, so I feel bad.
Go ahead. I'm going up to that. Right back.
Yeah, see, they were all plugged in. I think I got both my GoPro batteries still. Yeah, they're plugged in still.
So I probably got 50% left on this battery because it's a crap one. Where should I put this at least for maybe 20 or
You know, I would put that one in right. Well, this is my phone clicking, but
no? It was like it was a couple of them.
Yeah, I heard like doom,
They said that's very common here is footsteps.
so
Are you guys going up there? I'm looking just to put this camera.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do?
I would say put it in Rachel's
I'm
room
gonna order food.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom
right now.
where you had your
Yeah, sure,
issues.
yeah.
All right.
I'll make it early enough so she ain't gonna worry about us doing it.
Yeah.
Hey, I would say face that camera towards the bed and the closet door. Like put it in the corner. You know what I'm talking about? You'll see when you get up there.
Closet.
You know, bro, I totally could.
We didn't shut that. No, I was saying, put it in the corner facing the bed and the closet door. You'll be able to see when you go up there. And then, I think for this thermal camera. Because if that picks up a fucking heat signature, I'm gonna flip out, because the only time I got a heat signature off that camera was at the Al Capone house.
Really?
Yeah. And we were leaving and did one quick pan, and literally you see half a fucking silhouette peeking out. And I know it wasn't our reflection on the window because we were at an angle.
Now, watch this shit. I'm gonna turn this motherfucker back on and see what the battery is.
I'm almost thinking maybe we could put this in the basement.
Okay. Well, see, that's the crazy thing. That dude, the video I watched of that dude down there, that's what he heard. The bells on the door were from the basement. That's the first thing the dude went and checked was the basement.
Fuck.
You saw that too, right? Like it dimmed down.
Yeah.
Shit shouldn't be doing
Was
shit.
that one always off? I think so.
Let's go. We're even trying to catch shipments happening.
Okay, I guess. Put my headlight. Yeah, I'm gonna go put this down in the basement, if you guys wanna come along, and then, what we could do is,
He said you got some action down by the,
you wanna bring out the spirit box, try this out?
we can. See, the bad thing
Oh,
is
you know
too,
what?
we could have done
Let's light this up and stick it
oh,
somewhere.
the REM pod, yeah. Yeah, I never thought about that.
You gonna make it, or?
Yeah, I'm make it.
Okay, you're looking like this.
Fuck yeah, I feel you, bro. I went to work this morning. I was up at 4:30 with the new dog. I went to fucking Denver, Kentucky yesterday and got a dog.
Did you?
Spent $450 on the last.
What'd you get?
Some kind of fucking poodle doodle or whatever.
The golden
It's like a
doodle?
mini,
Oh, like mini schnauzer?
mini doodle or some shit like that. Cost me $500.
Well, they're a hunt dog.
No, this one is a fuzzy little fucker. That's what this one is. He is, dude's like that big. And just a
Dude.
ball.
Like yesterday or today was the 2-year anniversary. We had to put our dog down because she had throat cancer.
Which one?
Bo,
Oh, see, I remember, which one did you guys have at the house when your parents were together?
the white one.
The black and white one.
Oh, we got rid of her after like a month, but we got another one, the white Great Pyrenees.
Yeah.
We had him for a couple of years.
That's not like no one. Oh, what do I have?
Where do you want to stick this at? Oh, you know what? You know what? If we're going to the basement,
Yep.
Why don't we stick this at the top of the basement stairs while we're down there doing the spirit box? I mean, it's something to start, I guess.
Yeah.
So spirit box.
Let's go.
We also got the yes no prison too, and that's gonna be freaking wild. But I will say, the Morristown place, when we got the no's, I was like, well, now I know the thing fucking broken. Because the first time I went out there, it was all yes.
We got 2 no's that night out there.
no, we got more than 2. We had a bunch of no's. Do you guys hear that? Oh, you son of a bitch. I was like, you fucking hear that? There's a door! So, I think we're gonna do the spirit box down in the basement. We're gonna stick this at the top of the stairs. Is Derek still upstairs in the, okay, well, I was like, who the fuck is this clown? Alright, so let's do it, dog. Let's go do our first experiment. Do you wanna bring, this camera? Oh yeah, I just set that there just to set it there. Let's fucking go, dog. I'm just gonna keep.
Smashing coffee.
Hey man, yeah. How'd you know?
Dude, that light just dimmed. $100.
Yeah.
That light just dimmed.
Well, okay, so
Might
the
be an
coffee,
hour.
the coffee pot actually draws a lot of amperature, and if they're running on the same circuit.
I want to get brighter now.
Hey, are you guys gonna come down the basement with us?
How the fuck is
Yeah.
that? You just saw it.
Something's messing
It
with
just
the.
got really dim, and we thought maybe it was a coffee pot, and then as
Did
you
it do it again?
talk about it, yeah, the light started brightening to it.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, so I just hit this when it did. So I think
Maybe it's just it killed
Here.
it for a minute.
well, the heating element. If you guys are coming down the basement, stick this at. It could be faulty wiring. I'm pretty sure it's the coffee pot because in the field it draws too many amps. Oh, we got some font in it too. Yeah,
Well, she got all kinds of shit. She's like, help yourself. We got Big Red.
You're damn right. Oh, and Big Red.
You
I'm gonna
Big
take
Red,
one
I
of these
did the bottom
fucking
left.
fonts.
Got Diet Pepsi. What's in here? She got
Hey,
Bulldogs.
yeah, just stick that at the top of the stairs before you come down. Don't we want to well, why would we set up on the stairs if we're not
Because
monitoring
if
it?
something comes down the stairs
Well,
while we're in the basement,
but are you gonna be able to hear it?
I mean, it gets loud. I mean, I don't think it's. I mean, I'm pretty sure we will. Yeah, just take it on the staircase.
Plug the mic back in. Oh, back at it. Back at it, my boys. But what I was gonna do, you put that camera up, that's the dog I got. This one, I went to dinner in Kentucky yesterday and got it. $450.
What is it?
It's a mini doodle. No. Some kind of mini doodle. I don't know, Colin wanted it. And
You know,
you should put one of these up there. You can't even put it out there.
we could probably do that in a little bit. I mean,
Yeah.
Derek's still up there.
Just so we know we're gonna be done with it, so we don't have to talk more about time limits.
Yeah.
I'm a fat kid. I eat.
I'm just in.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Actually, yeah, we probably need to get it on, cause that. Okay.
I'm on this. This one came in first. How was it? So you guys have been downstairs, meaning catch your attention down there? She said it might take a little time for us to get here and things get comfortable, is what she said. That's why I figured shortly we'll eat, we'll hang out, we'll chit chat, we'll bullshit, and then we'll get right back into it and just see what happens. She said
And
it
that'll
takes
give me some time to charge, that camera upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
It takes a different battery. But I will tell you, I didn't feel anything But- when, like, I think it's because we have a whole team here, but the thing with downstairs was when he put that EMF reader over the Ouija board and it went to orange, and then it just went away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wasn't surprised because I expected that from a Ouija board.
Sure.
But then he did, I asked him to do it on this one, but as he was kind of going through it, he got 2 greens on yes, and then he floated over to no, and he got yellow, and then he, he circled around, just basing at green. Then he came back up to yes, and it was at yellow, and then he floated over to no, which was still at yellow.
See, I know a little bit about Ouija boards. I don't know how to play them. I don't know how to open them, close them. I know you're not supposed to take your hands off of them once you open it and until you close it. You can take a hand off, but at all times you're supposed to keep a hand on the board, on the,
You're not supposed to take any of your hands off.
oh yeah, that's any of your hands off the, jigger.
Planchette.
Planchette, that's it.
Like, I don't know the history about Ouija boards, but the Hasbro says it's just a game.
I don't
But
trust them, bro. I don't trust that shit. That shit is just, you're really asking for something if you invite something in that's just not okay. And like, that's the crazy thing, is like, that's why you can't, cleanse and stuff in here, because they allow shit in here. And they keep pushing on it so you can bring more people in. That's what that tells me. Now, whether we find something or not, I fucking hope so. Because if not, like I said, we've got a few other places Derek's been looking up, I've been looking up.
Ben tell you about like the cult thing that we happened upon in Morgan Monroe State Park. You drove past it when you came down here. There we were with another person from the jail, and we were driving through, and we got to this road that was kind of like unmodified, so like dirt. I'm telling you, I don't like the Ouija boards, and now it was kind of going away. But I don't know, man. But so we came across this road, and it looked like it was one way, but there was like straight up. I think we have it on the Paranormal channel.
I'll have to look. I know you guys have a bunch. I've watched a few of them already.
Do you see the Al Capone one?
No.
That's
Maybe.
the one where we were leaving, but I brought the thermal camera down, but there was a third.
Yeah, that's when you got some dudes laying on the ground.
No, that was Central State.
That was, okay, yeah, you're right. So I haven't seen the Capone one. I've seen Central State.
No, so the Capone one is, I kept seeing shadow figures flying across a tree, but as we were basically leaving, I had the thermal camera and I was in the passenger seat, and as I brought it down, there's like a heat like silhouette of somebody in the doorway, and like that house is like locked, so there couldn't have been anyone in it.
See, now, we didn't know, but my cousin's done this stuff here. They've been here, and they slept overnight.
Here?
You can technically, we just have to be out by 4 o'clock. So technically, you can go to sleep at like midnight and sleep till 3, just to get recordings or video, and whatever happens. But yeah, you can sleep as long as you're out by 4. And like I told Derek, I was like, "Are we all staying 2 floors? Is that what everyone wants to do?"
Well, I'm gonna tell you, like, at 2 to 3, that's the hour.
Well, 3 o'clock is the hour.
Oh, yeah. I say 2 to 3 because, like, with everything that possibly could have came in here, like, I don't know. But anyway,
Derek coming downstairs. He's not running, so his ass ain't scared. We gonna do some fucking
that's Dylan downstairs. He's probably sitting at the.
See, that's gonna be the hard problem is getting on this floor with people splitting between us because all you can hear is everybody.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm gonna.
They went up to the attic, and I think that's where we should go do our your fucking
Blind test.
yeah, and sit in that damn room.
Mirrors.
That big mirror behind you. Yeah, I bet you it's creepy as hell.
Well, you know about mirrors, right?
Yeah.
They're also portals. Well, that's what people say.
I'm just gonna figure out where that's at. Fucking assholes. On the stage. Have a shit show.
Maybe. How you guys doing? Yeah. Yeah. Whoever you were talking to on that, like, I think something was sitting on the staircase, because when I was coming down, it was like,
Meters
yeah.
on the staircase. Well, when you were coming down the staircase, I looked over and I saw it start lighting up. They felt cold.
All right. So what's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing yet.
Nothing. Here, there's a chair. And there's a stool over here too. Derek's still upstairs?
Yeah. So I don't think you're gonna hear the REM pod from down here.
I mean, we can always turn the spirit box off and see. But Dylan said to have the thermal camera facing over here to the mirror. Over here and right
That's
here.
that's what we were talking about. Like, I'm gonna review the actual camcorder, and I'm gonna look in the mirror to see if there's faces looking.
Dude, when I went upstairs with Derek and I was taking pictures, I could have swore when I took a picture inside a mirror there was a black figure. But then I took another one and it was still there. I was like, is this me? So I don't know if it's me or not.
So when me and Dylan here the first time trying to just do a base read, thought there was a couple like sounds from over on that side. It could have just been the house, but it didn't continuously happen.
If there's anyone here with us, there's a green light on the staircase, and there is a device at the top of the staircase. If you go near either of those, they will change colors and light up. Can you touch one of them? Can you get close to one of them?
Can barely even see. There it is.
live streaming?
Yeah.
What the fuck? So I guess we'll just use that, post it to YouTube, I guess, after
This is live streamed on YouTube.
on our channel?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I had a couple of viewers,
Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's awesome.
and I got 1 thumbs up. 1 like.
We got some movement on the table.
Huh?
That one on the table.
This one?
Mhm, just fire off.
You see, I thought it flickered, but I was looking at the phone.
Bro, look at my battery. That's not a coincidence. It was just full when we walked down.
Now,
Does
I'm gonna caveat because I bought. Where did you buy your setup? Was it Amazon?
eBay.
hey, I'm gonna
So-
give you my fucking battery charger, and if you have a cable that connects to your camera,
I do actually.
well then I'm just gonna get. I'm just when we
Do
go.
that and I'll carry it and I can just plug
Yeah.
it into the bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
It'll run off
When
that.
we
Now-
go upstairs, that's what I'm gonna do.
Now I'm gonna caveat.
That's fucking insane.
Because I bought 2 batteries. They're just like third-party off-brand ones. When we did that Bluebird,
Yeah.
and they were dead
I'm gonna set
that
this-
night, even though I charged them that morning.
Mm-hmm.
It could be just a low-quality battery.
Well, I may ask Derek too, because he just changed his when I changed mine. And he's the exact same batteries I got.
Hey, where did you stick that brick pot at?
Top of the
Right
stairs.
on top of the stairs.
And we still got yes, no prism,
We did
which,
some, yes, no prism,
so I think if we ended up using that, if we put it,
Dude, that light is bright on that one. I don't know why. On mine, it's freaking stupid bright.
Dude, I'll be honest, outside of a few noises so far, but then again, I don't know if it's us or if it's it. All right, there's a couple of green lights on the stairs. Can you come down the stairs? When you walk by the green lights, they will change colors. Can you make them change colors? Let us know that you're here.
Dang, must think of something funny. Like Derek comes rolling downstairs.
can you make your presence known?
Oh, that,
You got
ooh.
an orange one with that one upstairs.
Can you do that again, please?
Make your presence known.
I mean, outside of the blip.
Are you annoyed that we are here? If you want to communicate with us, you gotta get really close to those green lights on the staircase to make them change colors.
Wait, did the one on the bottom just blink?
It did.
Did it just come down the stairs?
Did you just come down the stairs?
Shut up, Derek. Son of a bitch.
Do you use the mirrors to move amongst the house? It's
Probably
his,
stop pump.
no, it's his thermal
it's
camera.
my thermal camera. It clicks.
It takes like still.
Did the bottom one just blip again?
Mm-hmm.
You made the bottom one blip twice. Can you make the top one blip again for us, please? By the way, it smells like straight up cat piss down here.
That's what I said. I said it smells like cat. Change that green light on the top of the stairs to yellow or red.
Ooh, it just,
I got a flicker out of it.
yeah, it blipped.
Are you under 10 years old?
How would I answer that?
Um,
If you're under 10, go to the bottom green light. If you are over 10 years old, make the top light flash, please.
Seems like there's not much really happening though.
Yeah, there's
You get a little flickers here and there.
Do you want us to go to another room? Yeah, it was when we came down here. I wasn't feeling a whole lot. And then the spirit box was silent.
So I wonder if, that makes me wonder though. Is it because it's still early? I mean, the devil's hour at 3 o'clock.
I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't have daylight savings time back in the day. Now, they always say that 3 o'clock is always devil's hour, but there's really no time limit on when these things show up.
well, it was deciphered from twilight hour. It's just when you have twilight from the moon, it was generically between 2 and 3
Yeah.
and 4, like 2 to 4.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not getting a whole lot down here. If we want to go upstairs, get the charger.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not really feeling uneasy or anything.
Yeah, I'm not
No,
feeling
that's
that
what I'm
easy.
saying, like, there's not, like, I had more of an uneasy feeling on that second floor.
Yeah,
Between that
that's same.
bathroom and that back room.
Same. The second floor, I think, is where,
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And I'm not
Well,
saying it won't pop off down here, but we'll just have to come back, but really, we have to do our, I wanted to record for 10 minutes.
dead.
I'm damn near.
Well,
Piece of shit.
are you filming in 4K or?
Yeah, I am.
If you're filming in 4K, then it'll drain your battery a lot faster.
Bro, that motherfucker is like teabagging my battery right now.
You just really need a, 720p.
I can set
You
on
wanna go up
720.
those stairs and
Look,
grab
it's
those
so
on the way?
bad, no, it sucks down here.
So,
Piece of shit.
Yeah, we were down here for 18 minutes, and I don't know if this thermal picked up. I mean, I guess I could leave the thermal down here.
Oh, no, it's way better for this camera. That light's way better.
Could you actually just leave the thermal down?
I mean,
I don't have to.
Alright. You feeling anything?
Not yet.
Hey, it's okay.
Hopefully soon.
Well, the table's feeling something.
Oh.
But I guess we do have the cell phone right there. Okay.
Hit the head again.
Yeah.
Wait, why's that thing going off?
Yeah, well, they were
Why are
both
they
yellow.
These were both going off yellow, dude.
dude, me and Drew were up here and we had red right here off of this one.
Now, hear me out.
What the fuck?
Hear me out.
So it's probably the
It's a cell
camera.
phone.
It's the
The phone's
camera.
on. Yeah, the phone's on.
So if I move it away, so this is what, like when me and Dylan came up here after the basement, it's like, what if
I'm gonna hit
they
the
have
head.
a hidden wall camera and they're watching us, and then when we're looking at something, they have like a button that emits like EMF from like the wall. Just like, oh, they're there, and just hit the button.
You got a bathroom we can use here?
Yeah, there's like 3 of them.
Which ones can we use?
All
you
of them.
got poop?
Any of? No.
All of them, I think. So they got one in the.
No. There's like a sneech crack. Sneech.
So-
sneech.
They
Gotcha.
they got one in the back in front of the basement staircase. They have the bedroom over here.
Your battery die?
Yeah. that middle floor right there, bro. It didn't nothing.
Mine died too, so it's gotta be a
But
shit ass battery.
I was standing at the attic stairs.
Well, what's the brand of your guys' batteries?
I don't know, that's what I'm about to look at.
I know one thing.
My
It's-
GoPro battery goes for fucking ever. That damn thing never runs out. I got
Well,
3 of them.
So, and
it's
I'm
supposed to
te-
be the energy.
so
It's gonna
at
be
Bluebird,
energies.
what I told Chris was I bought 2 Amazon batteries, and they were dead that night
that night.
after I charged them in the morning. So it could just be cheap batteries,
Yeah.
which I would always get the extended life batteries. Like with this
I
camera,
need to, I think, honestly, because those ones are not, they're not bad. They
Where's the
just,
bathroom
like-
down here? You said what?
so remember this corner? No, so you go through there in this bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So back
it was-
room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So like this one is a Li Ion, but it came with a Sony camera, and Sony usually has pretty good batteries.
I would say, yeah, because that's what we were going to buy with Sony, but we don't want these generic little fuckers.
Yeah, like this one's.
It's like 56 megapixel. What's your pixel in yours?
So this one is. I think this one's like
Where's Derek?
40.
Better.
Yeah, this is 56.
Yeah, because this one's an older camera, but Sony makes really good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
But-
like someone's walking up the fucking stairs.
That one I have upstairs is kind of like what Derek has. It's just
Oh,
with
yeah,
this
yeah.
one, it takes that
Hey, did you give him
specific
that,
SAM disk that I don't. That I
Did you
don't
give him
have.
that charger?
Huh?
Did you give
No,
him-
I was talking about. We were just talking about cameras. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn.
Here's this charger. It's fully jacked and ready to go.
So I think I'm gonna swap that camera upstairs with this one. I don't. This says 30 gigabytes, up to 20 hours of recording.
Now, is it just up there recording shit since because we're not up there?
It's yeah.
Take one of these cat balls, turn it on, lay it on the floor, and then when you record it, just leave it. And if it moves, your camera will catch it and then catch the light.
Wait, what?
You have to turn it on though.
Dude, can we use this shit?
I don't know, she was so pretty.
Well, we're fucking using it. Oh, because it says Whisper State. Alright, here we go. Alright, game on.
Well, I'm so glad we bought our own.
Yeah, I mean, for real, dude.
Oh, look, it's another one of these things.
For real, bro.
Alright, yeah, so.
And that one was cheap, bro. All the REM pods I found were like
Yeah, they're-
$250 plus. Nuts.
Couple $100.
I seen that one was $100. I was like, I'm jealous.
Yeah,
I'm
you
jealous.
saw it, I saw it, Derek saw it, Dylan saw it. You probably didn't know what it is.
Oh, REM pods are the shit.
Who's that?
But I mean, it's nice to have. I don't have any more room in my case, but I do have a bigger case at the house.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is. I'm gonna bring this IR light with me. And then go upstairs and swap it.
fuck's that squeaking noise?
This one was mine that you.
Oh, I need you to get my battery out. Get my battery
You're
out.
going to get your battery up, right?
Yeah, I can't. It won't come out.
It will come out.
Okay, did I
You
try
just gotta know how to hit it.
Yeah, it won't come out.
See, look. Yeah, reach
You got
out.
nails. I don't have nails.
I don't have nails. I just reach it till it pops out.
I put a REM pod in this room over here.
Got you. I'm about to order some pizza, so we gotta figure out what everybody wants. Because we can do the special, that's fine, but I know we're gonna need more than one damn pizza. Oh, look, you see all kinds of stuff. You see capital too, notice the capital. I'm trying to figure out what that was. Speaker, maybe they're trying to use it.
Bluetooth speaker.
Alright, I get mine out, bro.
I ain't even got mine out.
I need to put my damn finger
This
down.
battery sucks.
They really do. Now we know. But that's okay now that we know, because I
Yeah,
just
'cause
get better ones. I'll order some fucking new ones. I don't give a shit.
yeah. Mine ain't no thing but a chicken wing, bro.
Shit, mine's everything.
Are you getting spiked? It's right here?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, no wonder. Let's sit here fucking laughing at us. Well, these dumbasses trying to get the battery.
Look, we're up there. They're up there looking for me, and we're right here. Freaking
Dude,
taking-
it's like sitting in the chair.
Oh damn!
Well, it's fucking gone now.
No, it's not.
It just moved.
I just set that down. When I turned it off, yours
Are
quit.
we sure that there's not like something underneath?
That's not.
Do those
Ooh,
those
that might set them off in here.
do those catchways when they only light up if you move them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when,
Okay.
when you first push the button, it'll light up. Once you set it down, don't move it, it moves and lights up. She's actually got one over here.
Did
She's
you
just
just put your
looking at
batteries
some
on
of
mine?
mine. Yeah, I did. Use yours on mine.
Yeah, I did. I stuck it right there.
I'm gonna try a different tactic. Depending on
I'm
the
gonna go
music.
sit up third top floor in the
I had
room with the Ouija board because I heard a footstep when I was sitting on those stairs. I'm hoping my camera caught that because it was loud. It sounded like somebody. But you guys were up there.
He's like, sound like somebody trying to teabag me.
I thought you guys were up there. I was like, y'all come down.
No, we were down in the basement, but
Yeah.
there wasn't much popping down there.
And I
honestly.
think Andrew said,
Not yet. Oh, that thing pisses me off. Alright, we gotta figure out what everybody wants pizza wise real quick.
Chico's.
I gotta order that shit before 10. Watch when I get them out, because it'll probably be around 10.
Chris, battery's out. Right there. And I don't care what you do. That's not good.
Yeah, I'm gonna shit on these batteries.
I guess it'd be smart ass if you turn your microphone on, huh?
Really though, all I gotta do, it's a lithium ion battery. It's a 37 volt, 50.
You trying to do that?
Huh?
You trying to do that?
Hey, that's some creepy shit. You don't hear nothing but shit.
Oh, you got
He's
That's,
What happened?
I forgot he didn't-
he's putting on the headphones. I think he wants to do the thing. Oh, all right. Good luck, buddy.
That's what I said. I was
Wait,
like,
where you want to do it at?
first, let's figure out what we do for pizza. Let's see what we're because
She said she recommended the. Oh, what happened?
it's called.
No, that's not
the,
ours. This is
That's
this is
hers.
this is theirs.
We're gonna use their stuff.
We're gonna use their. I got a REM pod set up over here, and then there's a REM pod at the top of the attic. There's a REM pod in second
so
floor.
if you tell them
So-
you want the Whispers of Steak special, you get half off of one topping large pizza.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about just that one. We're gonna need more one pizza.
But it tells you the Whispers one is the large 2 topping.
I mean, I'm not picky or anything,
large
but
2
like
topping stick.
keep the veggies
It's like kind
to
of
a minimum.
I said,
Like no olives and no
I don't
mushrooms.
do olives and mushrooms and shit like
Dude,
that.
keep
Oh,
the
okay,
veggies
okay.
to the
We're
ground.
on the same
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
So you gotta take.
Okay, shut the
Yeah, you
fuck
gotta
up.
take that shit off.
How many,
Yeah, you take that.
Huh?
how many pizzas should we get?
I mean,
2 or 3, let's be honest. I mean, I could fucking eat half pizza by myself.
you probably can.
Oh,
I mean, I'll probably have 3 pieces and be done.
I'll probably roughly about the same.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
I did hit the chandelier.
Wait, why is this fucking
shaking.
moving? No.
Well, I think
it's
I
probably
think that's still
rocking
shaking where you
because,
stuck your thing up in there. and it's still
but there was a
shaking.
singular like stomp or
That's
something.
what I heard was a footstep, and I thought it was like right over the chandelier.
Well, explain these things.
Yeah, I'll probably do like maybe 2 to 3 pieces, honestly. So that's one and one sliced pizza right there.
So we're gonna do.
1.5, and then I mean,
probably
we could
need
probably,
more than half.
huh?
I would need more than half.
You could probably do 2 and be fine. Because we got like some chips and stuff too. Yeah. And I'm probably gonna fill up on coffee, honestly. Seriously. Okay.
Dude, I wanna
hit something, but I'm gonna go.
Do you wanna do the blind spirit box? We can set you up.
I'm gonna go upstairs. Second or attic.
The blind spirit box, just let me listen to it, and I was just gonna go in that room on the 3rd floor with just the mirrors.
I mean, technically, it's gonna be pitch black anyway, so you won't even need.
But
if you're doing
if it's the mirror room, that mirrors are the portals,
Yeah.
right? And you're surrounded by them.
Here, so.
I'm gonna go upstairs
Well,
and.
take him up there.
Huh?
So-
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta put this in do not disturb mode. Do not disturb, so that way nothing should come through. And then turn those on.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah. May take a second.
We're good, baby.
Yeah, hold on a second.
We're fucking good, good.
I think that's the Platin 2 BT.
Maybe. Oh, I think they're the B-Taxters.
No, that's my car.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Shut up, bro. I just totally just found this little bitty tripod out of nowhere. I don't know what the whole thing is since I gotta hold this battery.
Where'd you find it at?
Put it on the table.
Oh. I would
Look at the
recommend.
big tripod. She's got
Oh
all
yeah,
these,
she
bro.
got everything.
I would recommend this one off of Amazon.
Actually, I almost bought that. I ain't gonna lie. I almost bought that one.
I really only bought it for this phone grabber because I keep breaking them, but because it has that elbow joint, so if you're like working on something, you can turn it to where, you know, you're working on it and it can record.
Did you charge these?
Yeah, they were charging all the way up here.
Dude, Colleen's so fucking weird.
So I'm not even getting it to turn on.
Wow.
That's what my girlfriend sends me when our ghost hunt.
Fiance.
Yeah.
No, there's a difference.
Yeah, thanks for those.
Big difference,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm gonna call her real
Dude, I'm
quick because
not
they're about to order pizza. I'm gonna find out what their number is.
But I do have. I thought I had some earbuds in here. Maybe not.
Well, I do have plugs and chargers and stuff.
We can do
Oh,
the.
dude, that's boogies everywhere in my bed.
We'll get set up. We'll get-
Are they on?
No. I have to wait. But I can still put this app up though.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, buddy. Thank
I
you.
mean, you could probably just take this up there since it's pitch black anyway. All you have to do is press start.
Yeah,
And then
Yeah.
you can sweep right on it.
Your blankie.
Yeah. I got it when like it was free.
I
Now
was-
it's like $10.
I paid for it because I think I was watching a YouTuber, Yasko,
Yasico.
and he was in an abandoned building and he pulled it out.
Yeah, so you don't have to play it right now. If you want to, you can start it right now, if you want. Or you can wait till you get up the stairs.
He's.
Where do you want to do? I know you want to sit in pitch black, so.
Sit back up and I gotta go and order pizza real quick.
Hey, if you're going upstairs, you can take that up there. And
Okay. Love you, Bobby. Daddy won't be home till late. Love you. You got your blankie. Bye bye, baby. Hey, I love you. Oh, shit. Watch this. Kisses it every time. I love you, baby. Love you, Clifford.
They love you.
You get to spend that day tomorrow with Daddy. I love you, baby. Bye. Bye, baby. Bye. I'm nuts for you. I can't believe she left that shit on my thing.
Go somewhere.
Let's make it happen again.
How fast the rewards can add up. Thank you.
What's so loud? Jeez.
Jeez.
Members are eligible to receive exclusive offers and special surprises.
What's going on up here?
Nothing yet. I'm trying to see if that loud footstep was up here. If you'd like to communicate with us, you can walk up to that device in front of us at the end of the stairs up there and touch that antenna to let us know you're here. Or there is some loose change on the table up there. We hear you like to mess with change. You want to throw some of that?
So I wasn't even. I'm closer to what I was originally.
When it went off.
Yeah. But when it was going off, I was like in the doorway. What was that?
That was my
Huh.
Can you make that one go off? Make this one here go off?
Something shut off this camera. Yeah, it has full battery, but it was off. So-
Again?
No, this is the first time for this one.
Oh, for that one?
But yeah, it still has full time. Oh. Okay. Wonder if this doll has anything to do with it. Always touching stuff.
These dolls creep me out, especially those clowns in that other room. I've never been in one freak. Oh, the Chris's camera
Where's that at?
downstairs.
Okay.
Turned off. They turned it on.
Is there anybody in this room with us? I have a little plastic ball on the floor in front of the closet door. Can you just move that for us, please?
Can you open the door? Would you like to open the door? Grandpa outside, the door's going off. Was that you? Can you do that again? If you can't do that one, can you touch the one that's at the top of the stairs in the other room? We can still hear that one if you touch that one. Chris, is that you by that door?
Yeah, he's coming up.
Careful, that REM pod was just going off.
No, I know. I got poop.
So you're the one pooping in the hallway.
He's down.
No, but that was a little weird because,
That's twice.
yeah.
What you
that.
really should do is open this door up here.
Hey, careful.
Yeah, you set it off.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
You
But
can actually set it inside there. There's a chair.
She said this door likes to open and close.
Here, I'll set it.
We can't sit on this bed, can we? I think we can. There's no sign on this bed.
Okay.
yeah, this is one of the ones that you can.
Hey, Chris. Shut that door a little bit.
Hold on, I got you, dude.
I got it. See if we can get this door to open and be on the inside.
We roughly got 35 minutes and pizza will be here, so right around 10 o'clock.
And do they give you the
I'm here with you.
holiday special?
So I did the special with sticks and then added another large pizza.
Can you let me
One I
out?
did pepperoni sausage, the other one I just did pepperoni. I don't know what everybody likes, so I just made it simple.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so he was on the stairs in that other room, and when I walked into this room, as soon as I passed the doorway, the REM pod went off, and then I walked closer to it after it stopped, and it didn't go off, so I couldn't have possibly been the one sending it off. Also, when I came up here, this camera was off.
Was it?
Yeah.
Should be good.
On the other side of this door, there's a device outside that door. Can you make that device go off? They'll be able to hear you.
I'm almost gonna be an asshole to Derek.
Huh?
I was almost an asshole to Derek.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was gonna knock on the door, but hey, did you hear that?
No.
The ghost said, shut the fuck up. but she's in the wrong bedroom. But I guess she could be in this room.
Alright, we gotta open this door. Bolts right there. Those are not easy doors to open either.
Nah, I mean, this is
Because you have
definitely,
to literally turn the handle to get it to knock.
yeah, this is definitely an older house.
Maybe not though. Yeah, maybe not. That latch don't look like it was all the way in there. Let me go back.
The latch actually moves left to right in there. That's the crazy thing, because I found that out when I went in there earlier. I was playing with toy guns thinking of if I shot him or something, it might cause a scare.
Alright. If you guys hear anything, it's gonna be me. I'm going to the top.
Okay.
Are you up here?
If somebody's in here with us tonight, can you scare that little dude going up the stairs right now?
Stairs right here. As you can see, if you get close to it, I can tell if you were here or not.
So between me and you, if you had to say something in here was probably the scariest, or let's say the most haunted so far, what would you say? Because I'm struggling a little bit with it, just because of, it's kind of a slow start. We've heard some things. I think compared to what this place can do, I think it's a slow start.
You want to know where I think it would be the most active? Like what place?
Where?
Area?
Oh,
I mean, I guess rephrase the question.
yeah, what is the most unpleasant feeling so far in this house for you?
That painting on the staircase.
I know, I don't really like that either. I said that to Derek when I see it in the picture of this place. I was like, that painting is scary as hell.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I'm
haven't
not
done-
really feeling unnerved.
No, I feel like we should be way more on edge here. I feel like we should be a little way more on edge than we are.
I think it's because we have more people.
Might be.
No one wants to watch the mattress.
I know, dude. And every time I go take my hand off of it, it like falls on its face.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna chalk it up as. There's 5 of us here in the house. It's not, I mean, it's big, but it's not like super big because it's like small rooms.
Yeah, it's true. And
Um,
it's so old and creaky, you can hear people up and downstairs when they're there.
yeah. Now, I will say at Bluebird, I felt a little bit more uneasy there than I have here so far.
Especially that bar.
Mm-hmm.
That bar was where I was really uneasy at. Like I said, the most I felt uneasy is that back room down the hall on the left. Like, go out, take a left all the way down to the next staircase, or the bathroom. That's the 2 places I've just gotten uneasy feelings in here. But everywhere else just seems to be like I've not had much of a problem with it yet.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying that it's not anything,
Sure.
because I guess other people have said other things.
I think their contribute to that is the damn Ouija boards though, because people don't mind playing them. I just can't bring myself to open myself up to something like that.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I've never played them before, so all it takes is one just mishap of not knowing what you're doing, and you could severely haunt yourself, if not pull something in here that may be bad.
Yeah, like. But I mean, that honestly could be it. But like I can't do it.
I can't either. It's an easy feeling.
So I guess for recording purposes, this would be Whispers Estate without Ouija board playtime.
Yeah. Well, just yeah. I looked at the time downstairs. It was 9:30. I started asking myself. I was like, I mean, for how haunted we hear it is, that's what makes me believe it's the Ouija boards. Because if it's haunted like people say it is, it should be haunted all the time like that. Now I get spirits sometimes don't do, all the time, but I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean, there's stuff that happened, like the REM pod going off a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
The footsteps. So I would think that the Ouija board would enhance the activity, but stuff happened, but I wasn't really unnerved about it.
Correct. Same thing. That's how I feel. It's just like, I feel like it'd just be like a normal haunting kind of shit.
Yeah.
I gotta use this light real quick, 'cause my mic's not on.
Uh-oh.
Alright, now it's on. Well, good thing we ain't heard nothing.
If there's anybody here with us, can you touch the device at the top of the stair or this little ball in front of the closet door and make them go off if you want us to play with the Ouija board? And we're not gonna, but. Huh?
Yeah, no shit. That's the bad thing. If we start getting answers to anything wrapped around that Ouija board, it's just no good news, bro.
It's like, yeah.
Rachel is actually a cover-up for a dude named Dale. I ain't trying to get involved with that. Like, that little girl, like, they said they see her. They've caught, like, shit of her in her room and in the hallway in there. But they also
What?
said that
They saw her?
they've caught apparitions of her, yeah.
Okay.
And then they say usually the heavy man's footsteps that you have to be worried about come from upstairs.
The attic.
That's what I'm assuming, yeah. Because the little girls who you hear up here, and they say that's the soft ones you want to hear. But if you start hearing heavy ones, then they say that they say that you used to have to pray. If you heard footsteps, you had to pray that there was little girls and not some grown man, because a grown man apparently can be very, very, like, I don't know if it's a demon or a demonic spirit, but they said it's not a good spirit. So, all hindsight, it's evil. I mean,
Sure. Well, I might end up moving this camera, this night vision one, to look down the hallway, instead of just at the door all the time.
okay, yeah. And that's why I may even put one of the balls down the hallway as well. I've got 2 more up here I brought, and the idea is to, like, put them somewhere where the camera's at, so the camera catches them, we know.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I think I'm going to put it at the end of the hallway looking this way.
Yeah.
I'll keep that camera looking at REM pod, and I'll move this one.
We can try another room. We've been sitting in here hanging out for a minute, and ain't nothing really, not to be that guy, but
Yeah.
they popped off for us and we did, so it's a come back to you kind of moment. No disrespect.
What was that?
Sound like a room pod.
Where's the other one at?
That's what I wanna know. How many do we have? We have at least 2 set up. There's one there. It wasn't that one. I don't know if that was upstairs or downstairs though.
It sounded like it came from over there. It was probably the one that Ben has downstairs.
Yeah, cause there's there nothing going through all. Oh shit, you hear that?
Thank you for not pushing me down those stairs, because I did not grab the handrails like I was supposed to.
Probably something out of this little girl's room, I'll tell you.
Can you make that device at the top of the stairs go off?
If you do, I'm gonna shit.
We heard you downstairs walking. You can make a noise. Please. Just walk right up to that device right here at the top of the stairs. Just touch that. Are you guys moving down there? Chris,
What?
are you guys moving?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna put this little ball in your bed right here. This ball, I like that.
Yeah, you up here, right here. Are you touching that change on the table like I asked you to? I hear you.
Put another one over here on your dresser. That's okay with me, I don't wanna disrespect you. I'm gonna put it
I'm
over
on the
here.
stairs right now. Can you come over here and touch this device right in front of me? It'll light up if you do. I really appreciate it. I sat down a couple of steps. Now, can you come and touch it?
Ooh, I forgot about this room.
I've got, cat ball on the dresser right here and on her bed.
How many did you have? 3?
3. I gave
Okay.
you
Yeah.
one, the other room.
Yeah, but there ain't.
We actually have 4. She has one right here, had one downstairs too.
Yeah, that one in the other room.
That's my pizza.
Yeah.
I got you.
You come in, you got some close. Oh shit, this is gonna be shit. You doing home or in here?
'Cause I got mine sitting right here.
Need a receipt?
No, sir.
Alright, enjoy.
I got a question for you. You're pretty local to this house, right?
Kind of Bedford.
Have you heard anything about it? About this house?
A buddy of mine said his son was kind of autistic and said he was attacked in there somehow, like scratched up his back or something.
Ew.
And he
Okay.
won't come in there no more.
I don't.
That's the only thing I've heard though,
I'm
but
telling you.
supposedly a lot of
We were
stories.
downstairs.
All
And
right.
we heard
Hey, they appreciate it.
Appreciate
Thanks.
you, buddy.
Guys have fun.
You too.
Also, the cat toy went off.
Hey,
too.
did you hear that? He said that he had an autistic kid you could talk to. He said your friend, his autistic son got.
Well,
Scratched
the cat
up.
toy went off downstairs.
Ew.
And we also had 3 hits on the prism.
The yes no?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, we're gonna have to do that at prison. Actually,
I left all the stuff down and the voice recorder's still recording right now.
Did any of you come?
Oh yeah, did any of you guys
And-
come over here
no,
at any point because the REM pod went off?
We heard that.
We heard
The
upstairs.
fucking REM pod went off.
The one upstairs went off too, though, too. It was kind of creepy. I was going up the stairs. I just got to the stairs. Andrew was in the bedroom, and he's like, Chris, be careful, that room
Did
just went off.
you relock
That
it?
one went off on us when we first went up there.
Drew, did we lock, did you lock that door, Drew?
No.
I know that the one pod on the second floor went off when we went up the first time, and then we got into the room, and Drew said something about the doll that was in the chair behind the camera, because his camera stopped recording, and then it went
That's
off
funny
again.
you said that, Ben, because straight up, me and Drew were upstairs in the bedroom. And like, we even said it out there. Derek was in the attic. She's like, there's no REM pod up here. We're like, dude, that was a REM pod. Drew asked me what that noise was. I was
No,
like,
there's a- there's a
the
REM
REM
pod
pod
up-
in here.
There's one upstairs too, but it
It's
wasn't
this
that
one.
so we knew it was a REM pod. That's
Because
what
I was on the
asked.
third floor, and only thing I got was sounded like somebody was moving.
Well,
Like
the
sitting
cat
down.
toy, like
So I asked.
right when the doorbell went off, because I knocked on this blue curtain. I knocked on this blue curtain to make sure it wasn't her.
Mm-hmm.
But then the cat toy went off.
Here, I'm gonna split these.
Pretty long.
Yeah, I'll set one
Well,
up.
one's pepperoni and
It
this
also
one's.
only lit up for yesterday when you mentioned, you like mentioned the green light.
Yeah, when I mentioned green light, it lit up green.
Did you get red?
Oh,
No.
That's gonna be the goal. Red light.
Yeah, that's the goal right
That's the
now, is to
goal,
get a red
damn
light.
Red light again. I mean, me and Drew were upstairs talking about it. Like, we've heard the obvious footsteps and just the little noises, but like,
I ain't gonna lie, I was
nothing
gonna
like a
use a little.
Bluebird bar. Like, just my unease feeling being at the Bluebird in the bar when we did that, I was way more uneasy than I am here.
Yeah, but I was gonna, I'm not
Is it
gonna lie, I was
weird?
gonna do a little provocation.
Well, what?
Provoking.
I mean,
That-
that's,
that-
I hate to
I
say
mean-
it, but that might start it, but then your motherfucking ass is right home again.
Nah, I'm gonna save my prayers.
I told
for
fucking
after,
Dylan
but
set the
I think,
EMF meter right on the Ouija board, and I said, if that, it looks like a planchette, if the thing starts moving, I'm not fucking taking it back.
You always buy another one.
Yeah, that's what I said. Donate it to the place.
Yeah, nobody fucking around with that shit.
I was sitting by the one that's in the attic,
Thanks, big dog.
and that's where I heard when I shouted down to you guys,
Believe
it
it or
sounded
not.
like my stepping.
Most times, we probably spent $20 on just one of these pizzas. I think for both of them, I paid like 26
Six.
bucks, yeah.
We knew, that you guys were upstairs, but when that REM pod went off, I go, there's no, I was like, I know they're not in that fucking room, cause that room kinda
Me and
fucking
Andrew were
sucks.
like, bro, what the fuck was that? Where's your limb pod at? I was like,
Dude, I'll be honest, I think
I heard
the
Chris say it, there's one upstairs, and I was like, I'm up here, it's not
most,
going
the most
on.
unease that I've been feeling is on the second floor.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not feeling anything in the attic, I'm not feeling anything.
literally right
that's what I keep
between,
telling everybody. Something about that second floor.
It's
now,
literally right in
obviously,
between
we have to
where
go
they-
check this floor. Ain't nobody really done this floor.
Where the
Because all
tub
lights
is?
and shit are on.
in the two rooms where the doll room is, I was in between those two doors, and it just, that's where it felt weird to me.
Well, I'm just glad that we actually got, like, actual physical contact with that cat toy downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like you said, the only way to get it to go off is by touching it.
That's what I love about it, because it takes some
Gotta
kind of
move.
motion. It's gotta move, yep. No matter what, it's got
Yeah.
to move. And if it comes on, it fucking moves.
Well, it makes sense that it would go off and the prism's been going off.
Mm-hmm.
So regardless, even if it doesn't turn red, it still kind of coincides that there's something.
Was two
See,
of you
what
down
I
there?
figured I would do is,
Remember to turn the
I don't know, I was going to, but then came up here.
Yeah, someone got scared.
No, we heard the fucking doorbell.
Yeah, Chris got scared.
He was like,
what the fuck is that?
Pizza Man.
I was expecting pizza to be showing up in like an hour. Showed up in 10 minutes.
Where's that prison at? It's in here.
Yeah, it's in between the doorway.
uh-huh.
You know what's cool though? Was your
Which was
camera-
weird, because I was
camera
looking
up
at
in
you
there?
guys' thermal camera that you
Yeah,
had
was your
sitting
thermal
there.
in there?
Were you in there?
Not
We
earlier,
haven't-
but
we haven't
that was
touched
before
it.
we started investigating.
Oh,
I sat on the
hey,
couch
your
and was
thermal
just
was in there, your
watching
thermal caught that shit.
Well, I hope so. I have to get off the signature first.
You wanna see the lot, that's true, I bet, should've said something else.
Yeah, cause it's thermal, so you.
I started
it's
thinking,
only
I was like,
catching heat
thermal.
signals.
Well, I mean,
Right,
it should be,
That's
it should be
gotta
recording, so at a minimum, it should have picked that up.
Right, you'll hear it.
The thing is though. The basement is right under where that REM pod's at, so I'm almost thinking that it came down, it came through the floor to communicate with us.
You know, I keep thinking about it now too, that's where that surgery room was.
Mm-hmm.
And you know patients back there, they said that patients came here and not all of them left.
I mean, I'm not about that this used to be like a hospital. Maybe a doctor's office.
It was a hospital, it was a, doctor's office. But like, he did surgeries and shit here, like he used his own,
Cause that was the operating room, the far.
yeah, the back was his operating room, so. To what extent?
Great, the bathroom I used. That was nice.
Yeah, where the years of blood got washed down the drain.
Mhm.
What were you saying? We talked about traveling up through the floor.
Oh, yeah.
They actually have a DVD on this place,
Mm-hmm.
on the walls.
In 2010, it was the fourth
Oh,
most haunted place in America.
this house?
Yeah, in 2010.
Yeah, it was on,
It was on a
it's
Travel Channel.
Travel Channel, that's it,
fourth most haunted
yeah. You
American
can look it
place.
up online, actually. It's
2010.
gonna tell you 2010.
The first most haunted house I guarantee is probably Amityville,
Mm-hmm.
and then
The house.
and then it was the Lizzie Borden house.
Yeah, that one's. I bet it's fucking nuts.
But then there's the demon house of Gary, Indiana, the Hammond's residence.
Didn't that one get tear down?
Yeah,
Zach Bagans.
Zach
bought that.
Baggins bulldozed it.
Yep, he bought that one.
Because
It was
like,
too haunted for
the
him.
fucking crazy thing about it is, there's police reports of when the kid crawled up the wall onto the ceiling.
Yep.
Yeah, there's police reports.
I heard about that.
Because there was 2 officers in that fucking hospital room.
Yep.
And I was like,
That'd be creepy. Something
it was like a corporal and a
Imagine
fucking
having to be
lieutenant.
the officer writing that report.
I don't know,
You
dude,
get
if you
laughed
start
out of the
walking up,
office.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
start walking up the wall, I'm probably gonna.
backwards. It was like literally fucking just walking up the wall.
I'm gonna tase you.
Dude, that was like when, back in the day, we did I was doing security rounds at the courthouse, and something happened, I pulled my taser out, I'm like, what are you gonna do with that? And I go, I don't fucking know, I just feel better with it.
Yeah, this is my
fucking feel
blanket.
better with it.
I go
No.
get under the blanket, this is my blanket.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't think I've heard any, like, concrete footsteps.
I haven't even really heard any whispers.
I haven't heard any whispers.
That's kind of what I figured we'd actually hear damn near with our ears, because I mean, it's whispers. That's scary.
Maybe
Yeah, like fucking come on and do something.
Oh, what do you?
Maybe it's more active when people are playing with the Ouija boards.
That's what they were talking about, like, that's probably like been so active, because that's just, I mean, dude.
Well, like the
Yeah,
lady
but-
said, they left the planchette on the fucking board in the attic. They didn't close that shit. And I'm sure she just took it off to even say goodbye or anything.
She said that. She said these aren't usually on the boards, so I'm going to just take it off. And I was like, well, if it's not usually on the board, why is it on the board?
That's a moved on it itself, I guess.
But that's what she said. She's like, these are not usually on the board because people play with it. We just slide it off.
Well, dude, so I'm almost thinking the next thing we should do is do like a big group floor by floor
Yeah, I think I might help, because like, one thing I worry about is like the feet print, listening to feet steps.
It's hard to judge.
Yeah, we're also split out, we don't really know where, like, I hear shit from above, below.
And that's
honestly,
what-
it's coming through the fucking bench.
That's what my main concern is. The only thing I know for concrete is that the REM pod went off and no one was near it. And the cat toy went off and no one was fucking near it.
When I walked up the stairs after Derek, the REM pod up there in front of the, or next by the painting up there,
Yeah.
went off twice. And
That's why
when I walked into the girls' room, as soon as I crossed the barrier, it went off.
Yeah, the first
And then I
one.
was like, did I set it off? And then I walked closer to it after it stopped, and I was like right on top of it, and it wasn't going off.
And then we went right into the room where the door opens, and
And
he
then
had
it goes
mentioned
off.
something about the doll behind the camera, maybe
Oh, yeah.
affecting the camera, and then it goes off again.
The night vision camera was off. Like, it wasn't on.
Yeah,
After I had turned it on and
Just turned it
replaced
on,
this
yeah.
camera.
she comes back, we take all the popsicles in her car.
Help yourself, means fucking help yourself.
She comes back, all the cases you missed.
Cool lady though.
I figured this, hopefully we'll just give it a little break to see what happens, I mean,
I'm hoping it'll pick up because, and it's only like 10 o'clock maybe.
well, that's what I told Drew, I was like, dude, you know, I hate to say the double hour, but like, it's gonna take a little more, I don't know, it's gonna take a minute, I feel like, cause we've been here for
2 hours.
It's only, yeah, it's only 10 o'clock.
And we've got a few REM pods,
And
which is something, so
Yeah.
something's here, but.
I could
That's
probably,
right. And yes, no prism.
I could
There's
probably
no prism.
and
stir it up a little bit.
Yeah, the fucking EMF readers that are going off, like, it's at this table.
I know, that's so crazy, like,
I feel like there's something at this table.
this
Like,
fucking thing over here.
Yeah,
just
'cause it was
randomly
hitting on this chair.
This thing will just randomly, at times, you get close to it, you won't get
I'm
nothing,
almost
you
thinking
away from
that's,
it.
that's gotta be faulty wiring.
I don't know.
Or just because it's an old house.
Yeah.
Because I think it did it when I tapped on this. No?
But see, if I showed you about this though, something about this.
it's the copper wire.
Yeah, it's the copper in that. That's what made me think that too.
Yeah.
Plus you got exposed wires up there. So.
Yeah.
Touch him with your tongue.
Yeah.
I ain't no bitch.
Probably go down and, probably go down, grab the equipment and then plan for a 4x4.
We could even do 4x4 room by room. Cause there's some rooms like that second floor. I feel like it should be a little more just actually just the way it is. Like obviously, I should have left the camera or something up there. I could have put my GoPro up there and set it up somewhere where the balls.
I have that
go
night
off.
vision camera looking at the hallway.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's why I have
And he's
that.
got one in the
That's why I have that thermal camera facing that hallway, and it was recording when the thing went off. So
Do we have anything in her room? In the room?
No.
I got cat balls and shit in there.
Shit.
I'm gonna have to go for
yeah, just tell us about your experience.
Sucks. But I was mentally scratched with how disappointed I was.
I don't know, dude. Like,
Well, I don't want to say that yet because I think our expectations are high.
Not only that,
well, everyone's saying that like autistic kids get beat up and
Yeah, that's pizza.
people getting pushed down the stairs, and I go,
It's only 10 o'clock.
And that's,
that's,
what I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's only still kind of early in the night.
These mirrors are gonna wake up eventually.
Give it another hour or
Yeah,
two. and
that's,
I'm-
he asked the question downstairs. He said, "Are you using the mirrors to move from
Through
place
the
to
house.
place?" Which kind of makes sense because
And
mirrors-
didn't
if you ever think
the
about
top
mirrors, it's
EMF reader
fucking
go
weird.
off on that question?
Mm-hmm. Flickers, yeah. You got 1, 2, you got like just 3 right here, but really it's like 4 because in that glass behind you is mirrors. All that reflects is mirrors.
Wow.
Oh, make sure you don't write anything in there because that's in the Ouija notebook.
What the fuck?
I ain't touching that.
What is it?
A Ouija
It-
notebook?
Yeah, a Ouija notebook.
I don't know. I think it's like some sort of spell book or something. I
So
don't know.
maybe I should read it. See what's in it. Like,
People's signatures, dude.
that or them just saying what happened with the Ouija board usage.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right, I'm gonna go downstairs and grab all that crap and then.
Overall, really fun and good trip. Thank you.
no, it's definitely in a Ouija book notebook. Well, your hand's already on it, so you might as well use the Ouija board.
Yeah, buddy, when the ghost wants to touch somebody's whole ass now.
Oh, everybody is. Had a great time. So this one was from January of last year.
Just the recent ones.
It's 9:44 and already had experiences just during the tour. First thing we heard,
That was probably.
or first we heard footsteps in the hall upstairs.
There was a loud bang downstairs.
Huh?
I was using the bathroom. And I thought I heard something on the staircase. And then I just turned around, and I heard a loud, like a fucking, like, bang. I didn't go down there yet, but I'm just letting you know.
Alright.
It's almost like that. Either the prism probably got knocked over or something, but since you got the camera, we can document it.
Yeah, probably a good idea to check, yeah, just make sure it didn't fall over.
I mean, shit, we might as well just start downstairs and work our way up. We'll turn this off.
Did you close the door all the way?
It doesn't close all the way.
Were you looking at the bell? It was moving.
Oh, no.
I think I got it on recording.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Hey, the yes no prism just turned red. Yeah.
Are you turning the prism red because you don't want us to come down there? Make it turn green if you do not want us to come down there.
At least the voice recorder was recording, so while we were upstairs, every time it would like turn different color, making noise.
Do you want us to come downstairs? Can you turn the pyramid green? All right, we're coming down.
I think something's down there, dude.
Wait, it's moving.
We didn't touch that.
Okay. So you didn't touch
No,
that?
we didn't touch that.
Okay.
So you heard a bang down here?
Yeah. I don't even know.
Okay. That was just yellow.
I don't think it was that.
Guys, this is going off again over here.
Write that down, write that down. I'm writing it down through video.
Okay, well, this was not like that.
If you're down
The
here,
recorder?
can you come
No,
over
it was
and touch
flat.
that triangle over here? I see you messing with this catwalk. Can you touch the triangle?
Let me come over here.
Oh, a glow in the dark Luigi.
I got for it too.
Can you turn it red?
Ooh, these chairs got freaking cold.
Cold.
Yeah. Were you down here playing with the devices? You can keep playing with them.
How was this glow in the dark Ouija board lit up when the light was off when we came down here?
Probably when you use your flashlight. probably absorbed a lot of it or something. Yeah.
Can you change that pyramid to green? Oh, you gonna mess with the cat ball? What about the pyramid? Just go over a little bit more and turn that pyramid green.
Just so
It's
the
only
viewers, just so the viewers can see, there's no one over there. Derek's gonna be at the top of the staircase, and this is concrete flooring, so just keep that.
It's the
in mind.
foundation.
It's, yeah.
The cat ball in front of me keeps going on
And the crazy thing is, it was not going off
when we came down.
when me and Dylan was down here, when the doorbell went off. It was not going off until like that time.
Thank you for messing with that cat ball. Can you mess with the pyramid in the chair? Can you turn that a different color? Red or green? Either or?
Oh, sorry.
Can you turn that cat ball off? Okay.
So it's intelligent.
Can you turn the cat ball on again?
I'm kinda quick as that's coming down here. Now you notice too, like,
Yeah.
you have to stand right over top of it to do that.
You gotta really stomp to get to move.
And I'm gonna show you boys when we go upstairs. It's fucking creepy. So I stepped outside to hit my vape. There's fingerprints on the window, on the outside, and they're fresh. You can tell because there's dew everywhere outside on the windows.
That's fucking wild.
No, like I'll show you. I was sitting, I hit my vape. I come back in the door. I was like, what? And there's like 4 of them. Like, somebody's like, on the window.
Is there anyone down here
You
with us?
feel that?
What?
Like a breeze through here?
Are you messing with the door behind me?
That's what I heard. The door cracked twice.
Yeah, did you touch the door behind me?
I feel like something like blue on my arm or
Don't push me off these stairs.
Boy, I can't promise on
'Cause-
that.
Because I hit
Oh,
my.
dude, it just fucking went orange.
The creepy thing
Oh, is it? I think it's your phone. Back it up a little bit.
damn Ouija board fucking glows in the dark.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not trying to touch it. I haven't yet. So
No.
It's chilly down here, right?
yeah, it's freaking cold. If there's anyone down here, can you touch the blue prism? Either side would be fine. Are you scared that we're here?
And the thing was, like, the prism's not going off.
It's not going off anymore. And that's how you know it's like legit, because it goes off when it, like, it's not consistent.
Did you shut this door, Chris?
Yeah.
It's open.
Well, yeah, we heard it pop open, dude. That's like 30 seconds.
Well, how open is
It's
it?
like, it's like open like a foot.
Yeah, you didn't hear the door crack twice, and you're like, are you touching the door behind me? I was like, well, I heard it.
You didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, I'm deaf.
Can you touch that blue prism? Let us know that you're here.
Or the cat ball at the end of the stairs, can you move it again? Light it up?
Here, let's ask this question.
If you're above us, can
Hang
you make the
on,
REM pod go off?
We're spamming a bunch of questions
Yeah,
here.
He's gonna get confused. Somebody asked if there's too many of us down here.
Go ahead.
You asked. If there's too many of us in this basement with you right now, can you turn that REM pod green? If you have left the basement, can you turn the REM pod red? It's creepy how on the top of the stairs, the door up top, and everything stopped when I got about halfway down the stairs.
Maybe he doesn't like you.
I'm gonna regret saying this.
Don't antagonize this shit, buddy. I'd be careful doing that. honestly, that's probably the most.
You were up here messing with this door and I'm standing right by it. Can you open it again? I shut it all the way.
So, I'm not sure if this will help, but we just kind of came in and just started blasting a bunch of questions, right? If, let's say this is a little girl,
And we're all men too.
and the heavy footsteps that we're not supposed to hear is a masculine figure, maybe we're
It's just me.
maybe it's intimidating that we're all here. So what if we like introduced ourselves and just said, hey, we're just want to communicate. We're not trying to chase you away or anything. We just want to see what's going on or something.
My name is Ben, and we just came here to communicate with you, see if you will communicate back. We don't mean any harm by any means. This is pure investigatory. And if you'd like to communicate with us, we would greatly appreciate it.
I'm Andrew, and I'm not here to intimidate you by any means. Like Ben said, we just want to communicate with you to see if you have anything that you want to say or try to get your story out. We have a red blinking light on the table that you can tell your story to, because we may not be able to hear it, or you can simply just answer yes and no through the prism.
My name's Dylan. I do not pose any threat to you. We do not mean to come here to invoke any harm on you. We just came here to talk and to get to know your story a little better.
My name's Chris, and well, this is just to us to prove that this is real. So there's about 5 of us down here that this document the house that is supposedly haunted like no other. So we're just here documenting. You can make noises. You can't go home with us. If you touch somebody, you can't stay with us. So.
My name's Derek. Just here to find out why we're staying. Answers to why you won't leave.
I hear you.
So first I fell over. Another one like footsteps.
I hear you. It's so hard to hear.
Because that
Is it not? She didn't message you and tell you that she was coming back in, did she?
I don't have my phone with me, so it could be her, but
Here, I'll-
that
I'll
sounded
look
like
at the
somebody
noise.
just kind of walked right above us in the living room.
Well, she would, if anything, she would walk at the top of the stairs, she would come in, and then off to the side. She wouldn't walk above us. Above us, the doctor's room.
That's true.
That's where the REM pod went off.
Which I don't see why she would be, Rachel would be in there. I feel like she'd be able to.
She wanted, she said we wouldn't even know she's here, which is good.
Are you intimidated by all of us?
You know, like Chris said when we first got here, he said the best thing to do is to go around with no equipment and to get it amped up. What if it knows all the cameras are on it?
It's true.
So, I mean, you gotta think when all this stuff was going on, when we first came down here, the red light, they had no cameras on it. It was just came down the stairs, REM pod. There was no cameras on it. We just all heard it.
3.
Are you back here in this corner?
It's not a point. All we can do is think the words. Maybe she don't trust us. She's
So-
a girl and we're 5 guys in the house. You know she could be scared too, because if, I mean, how many spirits went from that hospital? Something's up there, the rib popping off, so we know that.
There's no reason to be scared. I don't know if it's something picking up electronically, but this ain't wrong. Now it's gone. I think the girl was sitting on this stool. Will you come back and sit down next to us? Please? It was going off and now it's not again. It's going off again. It's like right here.
Are you messing with this door again? I heard you behind me. Something about this door you like?
It's just nuts how everything quit doing something. The capital's no nuts like that.
This meter was going off. So. Will you come over here and touch this device for me?
Did you have to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking heard that.
It sounded like a pop tab.
Yeah, it did.
Top of the stairs.
God, that was the top of the stairs. She's coming in, so it's her.
Okay.
Cookies here, shows.
Like I said, I know I heard something. Yes, you're fine. She was coming in the back door.
Alright.
She's scared. Okay, now you're gonna touch the ball.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn it, Chris, you're card
A
Can you
card.
turn that ball off?
Shut up.
It's not my fault you're not recording.
Shoot. It's not his fault that your SIM card decided to take a dump too. Okay, so I think with the ball, once it moves, it blinks on for a certain amount of time, so it wouldn't be able to,
I'm assuming it's like a minute long.
probably 30 seconds.
Yes, it'll take 30 or 45 seconds.
Instead of a cat ball, can you touch that pyramid? You seem to like the cat ball, but what about the pyramid? Can you change the color to red?
Yeah, it liked the pyramid when we weren't down here.
Yeah.
She went Renata around and the toys are, she's fond to play with them.
Well, I can leave this live stream camera down here when we move, but I only have 20% left on my phone.
You got a charger?
I don't think so. Plus, it's an iPhone, so it's gonna slow charge anyway.
I know I saw some extension cords. I don't know if there's.
Well, I don't even have the cable.
What the fuck? Dude, this thing's going off. Now it's going.
Excellent.
Starlight Reachers Planet X.
Footsteps that you hear is the house owner upstairs.
I don't know. It was going off. So there, I mean, there's a little bit of activity down here.
Yeah, there was the bang.
Yeah, that's what drew my attention because I was using the bathroom and I heard a bang down here. And then when we all go back down there, the fucking thing's red.
I heard that bang too, like you said, ain't nobody down here. She was actually like playing with stuff.
And the thing, I had my recorder going, so hopefully it picked it up. But we could probably.
I've actually got my IR off just so I can see the lights in the ball.
I got my eye
I don't know, all the ball. Just so it makes it obvious when the ball lights up.
on. I'll switch it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that live stream on the pyramid and the ball, because we're gonna leave that stuff down here, right?
Yeah, we got plenty of other stuff. We could do necrophonics up in the attic in that room with the,
I would say let's do the actual spirit box.
you know, the spirit box.
Yeah. The actual one. I feel like the real one's more accurate.
Shoot. So,
Well, we're leaving, so if you wanna follow us, you're more than welcome to.
You can meet us upstairs.
We're gonna leave these toys down here for you to play with, so if you wanna play with them, you just continue to keep playing with them. We will not bother you. Bye.